Hello everyone, welcome back to our wonderful channel. Thank you all for always stopping by. In today's video, I want to share with us what you should do if you believe that somebody is after your life, somebody is after your destiny, somebody is after your marriage, somebody is after your children, somebody is after your wife, somebody is after your husband. By the time you carry out this assignment, believe me, you are going to hear stories of people that you feel that you know that are responsible for your predicament. You're going to hear a negative story about them if you do this prayer the same way I want to share with us. Take for instance, somebody wants to kill you over your property or take away what belongs to you, maybe because you don't have the financial capacity to fight the person, maybe you don't have the connection, the person feel that he or she is highly connected, he or she has the finances to fight you. And not many people have lost their properties because they cannot fight back with the person they are fighting with. They will just let go, and the person will be boasting that anybody that I want to take over his or property, I will take that, so without the person fighting me back. That is the end of the road for such person if you try this assignment. Most of you have lost your land, your houses, your cars, your wife, your husband to evil people because you can't fight both physically and spiritually. Just follow this instruction and watch the enemy run far away from you. Some of you, especially the married people, you will see a woman that feel that she has the black magic to take over your home. The person will succeed and you will start behaving like he has help in your own home. Sometimes your husband will send you out of the house because of this strange woman. Yes, your husband may not be doing that with clear eyes because he is under a spell. Do this to disorganize them and take over what belongs to you. Sometimes they will remove your children's attention from you. Imagine taking all your resources, training your child, training your children. At the end of the day, when they are supposed to take care of you, they will hate you with passion. At times, they will tell you that a prophet or a prophetess told them that you're a witch. Can you imagine that? Before you know it, they will stop taking care of you and you will die a miserable death because you don't have anything again. You are sick, you cannot take care of yourself. Your children will watch you die and they will come and give you a very big burial, a very big funeral. That is not our prayer. But after doing this, whoever that wants to destroy us will go down before us. So the first thing you're going to need is water. Just get water in a bowl, a bucket, in a glass, anything you can access. You need water. Then another thing, or a bucket, anything you can use to take your bath or you can use to pour away, but I prefer a bowl because anything you're using, you're not going to use it again after these 7 days. You're going to use that thing for 7 days. So use something that you can actually destroy after 7 days, not an expensive thing. So if you're using a bowl, use a bowl that you can actually break, or a glass or a bucket you can actually break, because this assignment should be done for 7 days. So after the 7th day, you are going to break this bucket or whatever you're using for this assignment. So when you get the bucket or the glass or the bowl, immediately you wake up, please do not speak with anybody. Take your saliva, your spit, early morning spit, pour it inside, spit it inside the bucket or the cup or whatever you're using. Then get your early morning urine, pour it inside that bucket of water too, or that cup of water or that bowl of water. Then begin to speak. You say that many people have used their mouth to destroy it. Many people have said so many things with their mouth that you will never succeed, that they are going to destroy you. They have gone to so many places, make so many incantations. Remember, it's their mouth that they usually use for this incantation. Even if they pay people to do it for them, they will always use mouth to speak before doing any rituals. So whenever you're doing any ritual, you know that you're going to talk, you're going to command that thing to work, so that saliva they use in speaking against you, or they want to use to speak against you, or they have used to do so many things against you, that you are going to neutralize the powers attached to that speech. That is why you are using your saliva, early morning saliva. You put it there. Then your early morning urine is very powerful to neutralize any spell, any charm, any black magic that is working against you. You put your early morning urine with the saliva inside that bucket. Then you begin to speak. Say any charm, any voodoo, any black magic working against you or that is about to work against you, because sometimes they have not done it, they have planned on how to do it, or they have paid somebody that will do it for them, or they have even done it already, is working against you. That as you urinate and spit inside this bucket of water or this bowl of water, mention the object you're using to get the water, that any power working against you or that wants to work against you or that wants to rise against you shall be destroyed starting from today. You mentioned today's date. That no spell made of any man, any woman, any native doctor, any fake prophet, any fake prophetess, because a real prophet or a real prophetess will never do any spell to destroy somebody. Rather, they will do spell to remove you from whatever the enemy has done to you. That any man, any woman that has casted a spell on you or has been paid or was paid to cast a spell on you to destroy your marriage, to make your children useless, to make your business not to be going, to make you financially handicapped, that as from today, those spells will cease to work. That the only thing permitted to work in your life is the will of God, which is for good. God has only good plans for us, not a negative plans, not an evil plan. That as from today, that God will take permanent control of your life, of your business, of your marriage, of your children. That nothing evil will work against you starting from today. That you cover yourself under the shadows of God Almighty. That no umbrella, no plans, no altar will be able to rise against you starting from today without God's permission. And any altar that rises against you will be destroyed, will catch fire, will be returned back to sender. Any man, any woman that is are behind your problems, that is behind, sometimes they will cause you late marriage, sometimes they will cause barrenness in your life, sometimes they will cause financial problem to you that you can never rise in your life, sometimes they will make you useless, that anybody that sees you will hate you for no reason, sometimes they will bring the spirit of anger or spirit of suicide. Some people will commit suicide. Will be wondering why, what will make somebody to commit suicide. Sometimes they are being influenced spiritually to take away their lives. So when you do this, after saying the prayers, take this water containing your early morning urine and the saliva, go and pour it away. Do not flush it in the toilet. You can pour it in the sink. If you live alone, you can pour it in the compound. Just pour it on the ground. That would be the perfect place. But if you don't live where you can pour water on the ground, you can pour it in your toilet sink. Do not flush in your water system. Do this for 7 days every morning, and believe me, you will see how God will return every arrows back to the sender, and anybody with evil intention against you must go down. Just do this and make sure you share your testimony under the comment section or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.